It's a total transformation. Yes, I'm back in Turkana to tell you about the socio-economic impact of the projects that were funded by World Bank and the government of Kenya as part of the South Sudan Link Road project.
The first girls' school in Aro sub-county.
They are going to change the perception towards Turkana County.
We have mortuary, we have staff quarters, we have a maternity, we have wards, we have water, and this water serves the hospital and the community outside.
The new projects include 3 primary schools, 6 secondary schools, and a teachers' college which have been handed over to the Ministry of Education. Other projects include 6 health centers which have been handed over to the Ministry of Health and the county governments of Turkana and West Pokot. Other facilities are 4 water projects, a police post, 3 truck parks, 1 ICT hub, and 1 livestock market.
Good afternoon, Mr. Alex.
How are you doing?
We are doing well.
What a warm welcome. What a vibrant, happy class. What a school full of hope. Yes, it's my day at Lobocat Girls High School in Kainuk Zone, Lobocat Ward, Turkana South constituency, not so far from the border between Turkana and West Pokot counties.
Since it started, we are trying to look for girls who have dropped out of schools, at least to ensure that they complete their education.
It is a boarding school in a county that does not have so many girls' boarding schools. It's a new school with modern facilities rare to find in many schools. The school head enjoys a well-equipped office. Look at this clean boardroom, the staff room, the multi-purpose hall, the laboratory, the toilets, the staff quarters, to name a few. Water supply is in plenty. They are also using solarized power. The school was officially opened on 19th May 2025. Currently, there are about 80 newly enrolled students out of a capacity of about 300. So, Lobocat Girls High School is one of the facilities that are already transforming lives in this border area of Kainuk. It sits on 55 acres of land and it is very well fenced, as you can see. Now, I'm told this used to be one of the pathways of raiders or cattle rustlers, but just see the transformation.
With the provision of this kind of institutions, and that the community takes advantage of these institutions to bring their children, and while the children are here, they receive quality education. The impact is that we shall have dealt with the insecurity problem. We shall have members of this community who have gone to school, educated and employable. And in a nutshell, we shall have people with the skills to be able to contribute productively to the economy of this country.
And right at the border between Turkana and West Pokot counties, there is Sangak Primary School, also newly built under the same project. At the border, yes, but it falls in Pokot Central Sub-County, Sigor constituency, West Pokot County. Mbaki salama. Yet another game changer in peace building.
I'm sure the result effect will be that the students of West Pokot or the peoples of West Pokot and Turkana will interact. Through that interaction, peace will be restored along the border of West Pokot and the Turkana.
When we come together, we will have space of free movement of livestock from one area to another. Number two, this peace can help us to open trade.
Turkana and West Pokot are among the counties with the highest poverty rates in Kenya and have consistently been ranked among the poorest as compared to other counties. Turkana's poverty rate was reported to be 82.7%, while West Pokot's was 61.4% in 2023 as compared to Nairobi's 16.5%, which was the lowest. Turkana is prone to drought and food insecurity, with a significant portion of the population struggling with limited access to basic services. The county's maternal mortality rate is 3 times the national average. Primary school enrollment rate in the county in 2015 was 50% for the 6 to 13 age group, compared to the national average of 92.5%. This is why the socio-economic infrastructure is important.
Our next stop is Aro Teachers College in Lokichar, Turkana South constituency, the only of its kind in Turkana County.
ROTTC will be training teachers specializing in technology, science and mathematics, STEM subjects, so that we create a pool of teachers in STEM subjects for the county.
And not so far from the highway, 16 kilometers to Lodwar from Lokichar, there is Loturere Mixed Secondary School. It is situated in Turkana Central constituency.
Great. And this is the multi-purpose hall. Let me take you through and look at the tiling. Quite nice. And this is disability friendly. Wheelchair can pass here. And at the multi-purpose hall, I can see some students. How are you doing? Hi. You are cleaning? Yes. Yeah, look, quite clean. And this multi-purpose hall can be used as a dining hall. It can be used for plays, meetings, drama festival, music festival, and there's a kitchen there. Not so many schools have this. Look, this is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Quite modern. Not so many schools have this. And this is in Turkana County. Look at the stage. Yeah, that is the stage. Great. This is one of the old classrooms, so this is how it looks. Look at the floor, quite dusty, and that's the blackboard. So they moved from this old structure to the new structure that I'm going to show you. I'm taking you to one of the new classrooms to show you how they look. Look at the walling, So welcome to a new classroom. Yes, the desks are not so much arranged. Remember, it's a Sunday. I'm here on a Sunday, and some students are doing washing, others have gone to church. So this is one of the classrooms. Still at Loturere Mixed Secondary School, let me just show you. For the girls, this was their dormitory. This is where some of them began. So the first door there, I'm told that was the matron's room. That's where she used to sleep, and some of the girls were sleeping here. So some of the dormitories were still iron sheet dormitories, but behind there, I'm just giving you one of them. Then further there, that was their toilet.
When they were doing the road designs, they found out that some schools were far away from the main road, and very few people used to attend those schools because of insecurity. And when the roads was coming up, many schools and institutions were constructed along the road, 10 kilometers either side. And that has contributed to a lot of population, student population to those areas, showing that the security to those schools, which is very close to the road, has really improved education in those areas.
In Nadwat, Turkana North, this school is yet another improvement that has brought hope. Nadwat DEB Integrated Primary and Junior School.
Wakati ya kitambo sisi tulikuwa napata shida hapa. Watoto wetu walikuwa hata wana madarasa, walikuwa machoo hakuna. Lakini vile Wallenberg alikuja tumepata machoo na tumepata madarasa. Sasa ni furaha kwetu wazazi kupata kitu kama hiyo muhimu ambaye alikuwa awali hakuna. Hata walimu wetu alikuwa mahali ya kulala hakuna.
These are the school's old blocks, and this is how the new blocks look. Complete with 4 dormitories, a multi-purpose hall, among other facilities.
The school was handed over on 7th of May, where we had the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Roads and Transport, County Government of Turkana was in place, the Ministry of Education. All stakeholders were there actually.
Turkana people, many of them have not gone to school. The availability of so many schools, like we have more than 10 new ones, so we'll accommodate the number of our kids in those particular areas within Turkana County, majorly the secondary school. If you are transiting now from primary, then you get the available secondary schools for you to go to, unlike before when there were few.
The other sector that has seen a major transformation is the health sector. This is Nadwat Health Center in Turkana North constituency with new facilities and increased bed capacity, bringing better health services to the community. In Lokichar, Turkana South constituency, there is Lokichar Sub-County Hospital. Again, bringing hope to a community that has in the past been marginalized.
If you check the history of Kenya, since the independence until the era of devolution, this is a country that was so much forgotten because of the World Bank. We are receiving the best of the best facilities. That means the mortality rate will reduce. Before, women were delivering on their way to hospital, and now because of the good roads, that is no longer the case.
We had a bit of challenges in matters health, but now with the availability of those bigger World Bank projects, including those that have been done in Kakuma, many more people will get services. They will not be moving from Turkana coming to Eldoret or to Asingishu to Moi Referral or to St. Luke or those other bigger facilities.
And that is a glimpse of some of the new socio-economic amenities in Turkana and West Pokot counties that are changing lives in the counties. Thanks to this project.